Dear student, welcome to another virtual class of science of class 7 and 8, unit 4. This is the pressure. Do you know what is pressure? Pressure is nothing, just force applied on over a area. This is called the pressure. When I press on the board over this area, then this is pressure. So we can define the pressure in this way. The force applied per unit area is called pressure. Here is unit area. Most of the students are confused on these unit term. This is nothing, and this is the formula to find out the area mathematically by multiplying length and breadth. If length and breadth are in centimeter, then 1 cm and 1 cm, then its result is 1 cm square, and this is unit area. Similarly, if length and breadth are in meter, this is also 1 meter square, then this is also unit area. Similarly, if length and breadth are in foot, or if length and breadth are in kilometer, then their value also we can say unit area. So don't confuse on this unit area. Unit means single, one. Okay, the force applied per unit area is called pressure. Mathematically, pressure P is equal to force applied F upon surface area A. Okay, this is the formula, and you know this pressure is depend on two factors. This is the force applied F and surface area. How? Okay, when we applied less force, okay, on pillow or other body, then what happened? There is less depression is produced. But when we apply more pressure, then what happened? There is more pressure is produced. That means the applied force is directly proportional with pressure. Okay, that means more force produce more pressure, less force produce less pressure. This is called the directly proportional with directly proportional. Then second one is surface area. What is the relation of pressure with surface area? Let me say, surface area is inversely proportional with pressure. Okay, this is the pencil having less surface on the tip, and here is a little bit wider. When I hold it like this between thumb and middle finger, and when I apply same amount of force in both sides, then what happened? Just look here on the middle finger, it makes more deep depression. Okay, it is clearly seen on the middle finger, but on the thumb there is no such type of depression or such type of pain. Okay, that means we can easily say the pressure is inversely proportional with the surface area. Inversely proportional means more area, less pressure, less area, more pressure. Here also at the top of the these pencil there is less area, so it creates more pressure. But at this side, which have the broader or large area as compared with this tip part of the pencil, so it produce comparatively what? Less pressure. So pressure is depend on two factors. They are upright force and surface area. With upright force directly proportional and with area inversely proportional. Now about its unit. Its formula is force upon area. So force have Newton unit and area have meter square in SI system. Okay, so its unit is Newton per meter square or Newton per meter square, and it is also used Pascal. Pascal PA, which is the name of great scientist which had worked on this pressure topic. So till now we have learned about formula of pressure, definition of pressure and unit of pressure. Okay, then after we will discuss about the atmospheric pressure. After this I am going to describe about the atmospheric pressure. Around the earth about 1000 kilometer it occupies the air. That means air is covered, and this air consists about 76% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and remaining is other gaseous particles. And this composition of air is high at the sea level, whereas the altitude is going upward, increases, then it's what happens? It becomes thinner. Okay, so that means we can say at high altitude its amount is very less as comparison to the pressure air in sea level. We know air is mass, air has weight, so it also exerts the pressure. And this pressure which is given, which is exerted by the air or atmosphere, is called the atmospheric pressure. Okay? The pressure exerts by atmosphere on the unit area on or surface is called atmospheric pressure. We can define the atmospheric pressure in such way. The pressure that exerted is by the atmosphere on the unit area, okay, on the earth surface is called atmospheric pressure. Now, you know, I already said up to 1,000 kilometer height the air is located, so it is so huge area and huge amount of air it consists, so it gives the more pressure, more force on the surface area having unit area. Can you imagine how much force it produces on the Earth's surface? It is about 10 to the power 5 Newton. And if you expand it, this is 1, 10,000, 10,000 and lakh. 1 lakh Newton force is applied on unit area. But we can't realize, we can't feel such force, and this is a huge force. For example, the largest animal of the earth is what? Elephant. Elephant, okay? Just suppose its mass is how much? 5,000 kg. Okay? What? Mass of the elephant is 5,000 kg. Then what happened? When it is multiplied with g, its value is put 10 meter per second square, that its value how much? Is nearly about 50,000 Newton. Okay? But just look here, how much it is larger than the earth weight. Okay? It is how much? It's about 50,000. Only 50,000. It is 1 lakh. It is more, it has more pressure, more weight on which we are compressed by the atmosphere, but we can't realize. Okay, we can't feel such a great force on which we are experiencing. Why? This is an interesting fact. Okay, air is compressed, that already I told you, but inside our body there is so many fluid-like particles like blood, other cytoplasma inside the cell, and nucleoplasma. So many fluid-like particles are present inside our body, which also produce the pressure to outside, and which are comparatively, we are nearly equal with such type of pressure. So it is balanced, so we can't feel such great force, great pressure. But but this pressure is not fixed to everywhere of the earth. Okay, this pressure is at the sea level, and you can also call this is mm of Hg, 760 mm of Hg, and it is also called this value and this we can say one standard pressure. We can say one pressure. Okay, this is one standard pressure, means this value or 760 mm of Hg value, you can say this is the standard pressure which is found not everywhere. Only we can get such value on sea level, but when the altitude is differ or when we move from high altitude, then this pressure of atmosphere is going on decreasing in order. We can feel atmospheric pressure while we move at high altitude, like mountain, nose bleeding, eye bleeding is occurred. Okay, why it occurred? This is also interesting. I already said to you, while the altitude is increased, then what happened? The atmospheric pressure is decreased. But our internal fluid which also creates the pressure is high as comparison with atmospheric pressure of that place, due to what? Due to which the blood is come out from our nose or eyes. This is called the nose bleeding and eye bleeding. And I think you are clear about this. And what happened? Another question also arises. What happened if there is no atmosphere or atmospheric pressure? Okay, then what happened on such area? This is also called the vacuum, or in space there is no area. Such in moon there is no air is found. What happened on that area? If there is no air, that means there is no atmospheric pressure, then what happened? Our shell produce more pressure and it try to come outside and shell will be burst. Then what happened? You will die. So in space, in vacuum, astronaut wear a special clothes, costume which protects their body to be balanced. Okay, so it is necessary to wear such type of costume. Okay, about the atmospheric pressure, there are some activity on which prove that there is atmospheric pressure on the or not. Okay, for this we are taking a glass having totally filled water and paper on it. Top is like a lid. Okay, when it is head is placed on the top of the glass and it is inward like this, and when we remove the hand from this cardboard or paper, then the water does not fall. What? Is it magic or other superstition force are created or due to other forces acting on it? Not. This is due to atmospheric pressure. Okay. Here on the cover, paper cover or lid, there is pressure is given by the air or atmosphere on upward direction, so the water does not fall. Okay. And there are another example also. Take a can having hole on this part and put some water, okay, and it's heated. Then what happen? If all the air is come out from this hole, then what happen? Then it's lid, this hole is closed by the lid tightly. Then what happens? Then pour some water over this can. Then what happens? Its outer shape is changed into, not like this. This is changed into this type of structure. Why? Because when we heated, then what happened? The air inside this can or drum or tin box is go up due to the heating process, and it becomes quite vacuum. No air. No air means vacuum. Then when we cover it, close it with the lid, what happened? The pressure of atmosphere is maximum. Then inside this can, and due to this, what happened? Due to this high pressure, this is the shape. It becomes such type of shape of the can. Okay, this is the some experiment, okay, on which we can see that there is atmosphere on the earth. Okay, let me show experiment. This experiment, just now I am taking water on this, what is this? This is the cup, okay. Then I'll cover it with the, this is paper or cardboard. Then what happen? Then I invert it, okay, this structure, this shape. This is called invert position. Then I slowly remove this supporting head, okay. I slowly remove this supporting hand. Then what happen? This is remains. Then water does not fall. It means there is pressure, okay. Pressure, atmospheric pressure hold the water on the paper. So we can say there is the pressure is produced by the atmosphere. Okay, dear student, now we are going to study about the mercury barometer. This is the measuring device of the atmospheric pressure, okay. In barometer it is measured, and this structure, this device, first time invented by the Italian scientist Torricelli in middle of 17th century. And this is the structure of mercury barometer. It is called mercury because the mercury is used. Mercury is one of the liquid particles which is quite poisonous also. And for this we use 1 meter long glass tube, which is first we totally fill up with the mercury, then invert it on the top, which also contains the mercury also. Okay, like this. First we fill mercury on this glass tube totally, then we invert it over the top or container which also have mercury. Then what happened? This level is decreasing. Okay, the mercury level is decreasing, and first and finally its position is fixed, or it gives the constant reading. Then this reading is the atmospheric pressure of that place. We can easily read. Okay, and its value on this rod is centimeter, so we can convert it in millimeter. The atmospheric pressure of the sea level is 760 mm of LC. Okay. At the sea level, but its value is not found everywhere, because the pressure given by the air is decreasing while we go in upward or in mountainous region. So this is the working mechanism of this barometer, and at the top there is a vacuum is created, vacuum is produced on the top of the glass tube, which is called tertiary vacuum. Okay, what is called? This vacuum which is produced while the mercury is go down on this tube. Then this vacuum is called tertiary vacuum. Okay, I think not the sea level, other places the value of this atmospheric pressure is lower than this value. Maybe 750, 740, okay, mm of H. Now I am going to discuss about the importance of atmospheric pressure, and I am listed them on point wise on your board. First is to fill a syringe. You know syringe, they are used by doctor, nurse, and clinic also. And you know, in syringe there are especially three parts: needle, hollow needle, storage cylinder, and you know there is another piston. While we filling the syringe, what happen? The atmospheric pressure is decreasing on this storage cylinder because the volume is increases, and due to which one thing you have to remember, my dear student, the pressure of gaseous or air and liquid always move from high pressure to low pressure region. Here also the when we move the piston, what happen? The pressure inside the storage cylinder of the syringe is volume become high, the pressure is low, so the liquid which is going to fill, okay, is moved toward the syringe. So in this way the syringe is filled. Another is to fill ink into fountain pen. Do you know fountain pen? We can also say ink pen also, and this marker also. We can fill the ink in marker also, and this type of process also repeat on this fountain pen. Did you fill the ink in this fountain pen? We can use, you know, the rubber press it, then we release it. And when we press the rubber of the fountain pen, what happen? It's air which is live previously in this rubber, inside the rubber, it goes out and it becomes quite vacuum. Then when we release it, then what happens? Its volume is increased, and due to which pressure is decreased. So ink is moved to this fountain pen, and in this way it is filled. And to lift water using hand pump, about this hand pump and air pump we'll study in class 10 also. Okay, and due to a hand pump, okay, hand pump sapakal, okay, hand pump, by the difference in the atmospheric pressure, the water which is lying inside the earth is come outside. Okay, and we can, so in this process also atmospheric pressure is used. And next is the blowing of wind. You know, when sun is heated the air molecules, then it goes upward and this region becomes empty. Okay, so to fulfill such area, the air is come with great high speed from other region. It is called the wind. So wind also is caused due to the atmospheric pressure to inflate bicycle tube by the pump also. Okay, while you fill up the air inside the bicycle tube or volleyball, football, other balloon also, so what happen? This process is repeat. Okay, to stop